Alright, Connie, here's lesson 2. I'm going to go slow so I can kind of explain it all to you. This is going to be your lesson on how to pack your primary suitcase. This is the one with the wheels. So, first off, just to let you know what we have over here, we've got pajama bottoms, sweatpants, we've got a couple pairs of jeans, our undershirts, our scarves. I pack about 3 or 4 scarves, our bra, underwear, your t-shirts, and your thermal long sleeve tops, and then any kind of long underwear you have, or polyester clothing. The reason why I'm saying pack polyester clothing is because it doesn't absorb moisture. So if you were to get wet or snow would be on you, you wouldn't get cold. It'd actually work kind of like Under Armour works for a football player. Okay? Something that we're not going to pack, one thing I did forget, is in this suitcase also goes your toiletries, so toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, moisturizer, and your makeup. Okay? One thing that we're not going to pack in this primary suitcase is if you're bringing Ugg boots. We're not bringing Ugg boots in this suitcase. If you're packing boot boots, we are not packing boot boots in this. And if you're bringing tennis shoes, we are not packing tennis shoes in our primary. This is only for clothing and makeup and toiletries, so that way you can squish everything in there, and then we'll talk about primary bag 2, which is the duffel bag, later. So, first off, if you're packing a sweatshirt, remember, like I said, you want to wear as much as you possibly can, so then that way you don't have to pay the overage fee for having a pregnated bag. So, but I'm going to show you how you want to fold your sweatshirt in order to get an ample amount of room. All you're going to do is throw the hood over the top, so it's facing the front. You're going to make a simple fold like you normally would a t-shirt, as square as possible. Fold it over onto itself, and then tuck the hood behind it. Okay? This is how you want to fold your sweatshirt, because then it can pack down a lot easier and be just as flat, nearly as flat as a t-shirt. Okay, so first things first, how you pack it. We're going to start from the bottom up, obviously. But if you have a pretty nice suitcase, then you're going to have this front door right here. This is the front door, as you can see, and it'll have its own zipper compartment where you can pack some other things. We're actually going to use this compartment, if you have it, to pack our fattest things, because it'll compress it. Okay? So step 1, you want to lay down your sweatpants if you have them. And all you're doing is a tight fold, okay? You're not rolling these. You want to lay them flat onto the bottom. Not stacking, distribute. Same thing with your jeans. You want to distribute. So put those next on top of your sweatpants. The next thing you want to pack is your t-shirts. T-shirts you can stack. One on the left, and then all your polyester long underwear on the right. Okay, the way you fold these, though, it'll leave enough room in the edge part here. Now that you've had it semi-full, that's when you want to pack your makeup into that, push it really into that side pocket. I'll bring you over in a second to kind of show you what I just did. All right, here we go. So as you can see, hopefully you can, we have the clothes at the top of the suitcase, and then we've tucked our makeup bag and our toiletry bag on the side. And it still leaves us plenty of room and height to get the rest of our stuff in there. Okay. Now, if you're going to bring a purse, this is also the time that you want to pack your purse. Empty your purse out and fold it if possible. Roll it up and stick it right there on top of your makeup bag. Okay? Next, you're going to go ahead and put your undershirts. Undershirts and thin shirts need to be rolled. First, they're folded in half, and then they're rolled tightly, because these ones you can actually stick along the border of your suitcase. You don't have to pile it high, you can pile it widthwise. Next, you're going to do your scarves. Scarves, because they're pretty thin most of the time, you just want to fold as small as possible and lay it on top just like a t-shirt. On some of the thicker sweatshirt or some of the thicker scarves, you want to actually tuck and roll them. So I'll also bring you over for that one too. So as you can see, I rolled this one and pushed it down where all of my undershirts are. But because this one's a little bit thicker, I just folded it as thin as possible and laid it right on top of the clothes. Okay, next comes your sweatshirt. If you have enough room to not put it in there, then you're just going to lay it right there on top. And right now, my suitcase is perfectly flush. Everything is flush. So that way there isn't going to be any pregnant bulge, anything like that. Okay? That's packing your primary suitcase.